All right. We're absolutely moving on to the next voicemail. Jesus Christ. I was waiting for that to end, and it just wasn't coming.
Okay, Feits, what's going on? My girlfriend and I got into a debate today about what was the greatest secondary food that you can add to a meal that makes it better. An accoutrement, a garnish, per se. My answer was cheese, because I was just like, cheese makes fucking everything better. There's no arguing cheese. She said salt and pepper, which I told her was 2 items, but I reluctantly
I'll give you that.
let that one go because I was going to get my ass kicked if I didn't. But to address the question, what is the greatest garnish, the greatest accoutrement, the greatest addition to food? Fuck the actual food. What are you putting on?
This is tough because it's not like a condiment. It's not like sauce, really. I mean, I guess it could be if that's your answer, but I feel like, him going with cheese is a clear indicator of what he's talking about here.
It's the most important thing.
Just the best addition to makes the food better, and the most. He might be right. He really is probably right. Melted cheese, grated cheese. Spread a cheese spread.
Cheese is almost cheating.
I know, that's the thing.
Like salt and pepper can go fucking suck a dick.
Well, that's we're white, so we don't season anything.
I do a lot of pepper. I don't do salt.
I do salt. I don't do a lot of pepper.
Missing out.
You're missing out.
I would say buffalo. You can't.
Yeah, no, you can say whatever you want. I mean, this sounds very open ended. It's like if you want to make it a condiment, you want to make it a
cheese or a blowjob. Like that's
yeah.
There's nothing else. Like just buffalo or blowjob.
No, because cheese, as always, it rules out pizza. You lose buffalo. I mean, I guess you lose wings, but not really. You can do barbecue wings. You can do Caribbean jerk wings. You can do other wings. When you lose entire foods because of something, that's when it goes toe to toe with blowjob. I feel like.
Yeah. Anything but cheese. Goat cheese. Well, that's goat cheese.
That's cheese. Yeah, that's
definitely.
I mean, the fact that you thought that was going to be a different answer is crazy.
My eyes lit up.
I got it. Goat cheese. You know what? You know what's better than cheese? Mozzarella cheese. You know what I think should be a bit of what he's describing?
Jalapenos.
I mean, it's okay.
Jalapenos are delicious.
Yeah, but like how many things you put it on? Not
everything.
Really?
Everything. I put jalapenos on everything.
Really?
Domino's pizza, jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
Salad, jalapeno. Okay. Sandwich, jalapeno.
You know what I think should become
candy?
An addition?
No jalapeno.
To food, to other meals. Almost, I want to spread it on.
Goat cheese.
Mashed potatoes. Have you ever had a chicken cutlet sandwich? You put mashed potatoes on it.
I don't think so. I'm not against it.
It's so fucking good. I think when I eat steak, I usually kind of I almost dip it in my mashed potatoes.
I don't like people who do that. Don't respect you. Don't disrespect the steak.
Oh, when are you one of those guys?
I'm a masher. Most plates I get.
Since when are you a steak respecter guy?
I think since I started making my own steaks.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's gross. I agree.
It's deplorable.
There's
that is a horrible trait to have. Don't let that develop. Snuff that out now.
It is I'm this steak is so good. I don't want any mashed potatoes.
No,
I like mashed potatoes just
alone. Everything.
I like mashed potatoes on a Thanksgiving sandwich.
Sure.
Look, I'd love to try this. I'm not against this.
Put it when you do a turkey sandwich, a Thanksgiving turkey sandwich, you kind of put the mashed potatoes in there as a part, as an addition. Do it with your steak. Do it on chicken cutlet. You get a chicken cutlet with melted cheese of any kind. You put a smearing, almost like cream cheese of cream cheese is a good answer. It's not very versatile, but it's it makes bagels. It makes cream cheese is important. It's not very.
Kevin, you're doing what I did.
Cream cheese is not cheese. It's not. No, it's not. It's different. Cream cheese is different from a melted cheese.
Goat cheese is different than a melted cheese.
Cream cheese is actually very much like cream cheese. So you should have made that argument. Yeah.
What?
Cream cheese is a lot like cream cheese. Goat cheese is a lot like cream cheese.
Okay. Yeah. You said it the second thing, I was like, I'm not going crazy. He did say cream cheese is a lot like cream cheese. Cream cheese is exactly like cream cheese. I'll give you that.
I think cream cheese might be my answer there.
But cream cheese you only put on bagels.
Right, but that's so important.
It is.
It
is.
And we should start putting cream cheese on more things, I think.
I used to get cream cheese on toast.
Yeah, cream cheese on toast is great. Cream cheese and jelly on toast.
Yeah,
sign me up.
yeah, that's exactly
cream
what
cheese. When I was a kid, my mom used to make cream cheese and jelly sandwiches, and I just liked the cream cheese. Like I didn't want the jelly, so she started just making me cream cheese sandwiches. She used to try to sneak the jelly in, and I'd be like, I don't want the jelly. I just want the cream cheese.
Yeah, you ever had a ketchup sandwich?
That doesn't sound. No, I have not. Just straight bread and ketchup.
Nah.
Like a tortilla and ketchup. What? Nah. Oh, that's like that's a gross thing, right? It's like when you eat a chick on her period or something like that. Yeah.
It was Ronnie. Shout out Ronnie, Fall River, Mass. Ronnie used to have ketchup sandwiches from his wife all the time.
I just didn't need that.
I was like 16 years old. This 50-year-old man would come to work.
He's going, nah.
Yeah. Feits. No, he called me Fitz. Fitzy had a ketchup sandwich for dinner last night.
That's where I absolutely.
Darlene had the
mine.
fucking thickest ketchup.
Oh my God.
He was a lunatic. He's so dead. He's definitely dead.
Definitely.
Right now.
Hopefully.
He would stand up on piles of trash. Like, honestly, it literally exactly like Charlie and Frank when they start becoming hoarders. Like, he would stand up on, because my job was just to move trash. And he would stand on piles of trash and just, like, throw things. Dad, Fitzy, look at this!
What the fuck? The fact that he might be weirder than the rapist in the woods.
I am growing stronger with the fucking power of the ketchup sandwich. Ronnie, and I know. Guess what Ronnie's last name was?
I can't even.
You're not gonna believe me when I tell you.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's true.
No.
Blood.
Well, in that case, I kind of understand. That guy's got a brand. You know, he can't be Ronnie Blood and not just dabble in blood. He's probably like an Army Hammer type.
I worked with the fucking wildest people. Like I was probably 17. I think I was a junior in high school. It was probably I think I was 16 then. But I would work with Ronnie Blood, and I would work with this other fucking little Portuguese guy who didn't speak a lick of English. He would get to work. We had to get to work early. We worked out on the docks. I had to get there at 7 a.m. He would get to work at 5 a.m. every morning and just fucking crush a bottle of what's the Rossi, the cheap wine? The thing that came in like a
Carlo Rossi. Yeah.
Carlo Rossi. Yeah. He would just leave it out. He would just throw it out his window of his car. There's just a pile of shattered glass from Carlo Rossi. Fucking like
done.
Just get there early to get drunk for work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's a miracle you're even, you're not normal, but like you should be even worse than you are. You got the rapists in the woods. You got the Ronnie Bloods.
Ronnie. Ron! Ronnie was I kind of want to call my buddy who worked with me and just be like, you guys got to tell him about Ronnie Blood. He used to fucking talk about fucking his wife. I think his name was Darlene. Darlene made a squeal like a pig.
All right. We're absolutely moving on to the next voicemail. Jesus Christ. I was waiting for that to end, and it just wasn't gonna. He was going to go down the whole family tree at some point. I was just going to keep hearing Ronnie Blood stories. No, play the next fucking voicemail.
She looked like Elvira. She had she had the white stripe down her hair. I met her. I've met the woman who's... Next voicemail.
Yes, for the love of God. All right, you're already laughing at one of the best clips of our shows. Now it's time for you to watch the full episode. So click here, subscribe to the full KFC Radio show. You can watch entire episodes right here. You want more clips? Click here. Subscribe to both of them.
Hit the button too. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell and the button, and then the comment below.
Leave comments who else you think we should interview.
And how I'm funnier than John.
Maybe.